to also look where we are at, the Springer Mountain Trailhead. So here we are, northbound. You're gonna go that way. And you can't drive directly up to the first white blaze. So anybody that doesn't do the approach trail, you come up here to the trailhead, Springer Mountain. And once you get up here to the Springer Mountain Trailhead parking lot, in order to get to the first white blaze, you actually are gonna go walk 1 mile southbound to get to that southern terminus, the first white blaze, and then come back, and then you'll go that way. So here we are on the AT, heading towards the first white blaze on the Appalachian Trail. Joe's with me today, and we are going southbound right now to get to the terminus, because the only way to get there is to walk it. So you either have 2 choices. You do the approach trail and come in northbound that way, or you come in from Springer Mountain Trailhead and walk 1 mile south to the terminus, take your beautiful first white blaze photos, and then turn around and go back down. Here we are. Julia just stepped into God's country today. And you come up from Springer Mountain Trailhead, you're gonna come right up through there. Then you've reached the southern terminus. Once you come out up this way, overlook these beautiful mountains. Here's your first white blaze. And up from the first white blaze, it's a placard up here. The southern terminus shows the trail starting here in Georgia all the way to Mount Katahdin in Maine. Don't forget, over here on the side of this rock, you'll have the logbook. Get that out and sign the logbook. And I have signed it. Happy trail to the class of 2024. Luck and be safe, everyone. Once you get about 0.2 of a mile from the summit of Springer Mountain and your first white blaze, you have the Springer Mountain Shelter right here on your right. It's not that far down, and depending on whether you do the approach trail or not, and this is going to be right after your first blaze. So I thought I would take a video and show you what the shelter looks like if you need to stay here. So here we are at where the privy is. You get to the top here, you can see the privy right there. And then you'll have they actually have a really nice map here. So you can see where like designated campsites are and the bear box and stuff. I didn't know there was a group shelter up here. So camping is down this way. There is a camp spot right here, right on your left. You want to be right next to the privy. Looks like there's a couple of them. And you can see the posts right there. Let me zoom in. Looks like one. There's another one over there. All right. Let's keep following the blue blaze. There's a bear box right here. Looks like they have some of this roped off for usually restoration. Yep. So you have a bear box right here. When you come up the hill, you'll see the privy on your right. A couple campsites on your left. And then a bear box on your left. So over here to your right, there's water and more tent sites. Oh, there's another privy down here. So there's two privies at this shelter. All right. Behind the shelter back here, there's another campsite or two for tents. All right, first mile on the AT of 2024. You can see my yellow tags. I have a yellow and a purple, matching colors. Is under the belt. Went to the first white blaze, and this is what the plan is. So Joe hiked with me up there the first mile, and then we're going back to the car. So now we're at the Springer Mountain Trailhead, and it is Monday. I go on trail on Wednesday. And so tonight we're going to go to the lodge and chill. Tomorrow we're going to go get some hiking in, and I'll get all my final stuff packed and ready, my food separated out, and then Wednesday morning he'll drop me off. So when I get dropped off Wednesday morning here at the trailhead, I won't have to hike the 1 mile up to the first blaze and then come back down. I will just start heading Nobo, and I'll already be at mile 2. It was a really nice kind of like way to break it in and then have some downtime tomorrow. Yeah, so I feel really, really good. Joe slipped and fell. I slipped and fell on my butt. There's a lot of mud out here, but we're good, and I'm excited to have my first mile done. I only have 2,196.4 left to go. All right, thanks y'all for watching. Have a great day.